Hey everybody, Ricky here at Doomsday Preppers of South Carolina. I want to make another video tonight on some things you may need to do around your home. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Remember, we're Doomsday Preppers of South Carolina. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Google+, and we're Doomsday South on Twitter. I got some notes here, so I'm going to be looking at them, so if you see me glancing, that's what I'm doing. It all comes down to you, so it's up to you how you handle it. And what your preps you made, and if you got to leave, you got to leave. So it all comes down to you. The water's coming, so get ready for it. The coast, you're going to get hard. Here in the Midlands, we're just going to get a little bit of rain. But anyway, a couple things you might need to do. If you got a basement, check your sump pump. If you don't have a sump pump, go get you one. If you got time tomorrow, you may consider doing a French drain. That will help divert the water as well. Sandbags. They were offering sandbags at some locations on the coast. They're probably out now. Use grocery bags. Double them up. Those work. Those work pretty good as well. Caulk your windows and doors. It still has time to dry. Put plastic on them if you need to, and board them up as well. If you're going to stay, which a lot of people are going to stay, they're not going to leave. The National Guard will be picking you up out of your roof. Move to the center of your home, preferably a closet. Stay away from windows and doors. Move all your stuff up off the floor. If you got a second floor, move it to the second floor. If you're going to be one of those people who's going to move to the attic when there's 4 or 5 foot of water in your house, get you an axe or some way to get out of your attic. There's no do you no good to sit in your attic and you can't get out of your attic. Swells and ditches. It's all about diverting the water away from your home. I live in a low-lying area. I've had to do some of these things. If you got to, tomorrow, get out there and dig a ditch around your home to divert the water. Or build a swell. That way the water can get down in the swell and go away from your home. Last resort, put some 2x4s in the yard, 4x4s, anything, landscape tamers in the yard, anything to divert the water away from your home. It works. That's what I had to do. Clear your yard, patio furniture, anything that the wind's going to blow away, please clean all the stuff out of your yard so it doesn't fly up in your yard and fly up in your house and break your windows. Just put everything up. Do you know how to cut your gas off? You might need to try to figure out how to cut your gas off when your power goes off, because you are going to lose power in certain areas. One thing you might want to do is get you a cup of water, put it in the freezer tonight, and if you have to evacuate your home, put your quarter on top of the ice, a cup of water, put it in your Frigidaire, and if you have to come back in a day, 2 days later, however long it is, and that quarter is sitting on the bottom of the cup, just unmelted, and your food is probably no good. Let's see. You may want to consider boarding up your door from the inside. They make it's called a head and foot bolt. One goes at the bottom, one goes at the top. It helps hold your door from blowing in. If you got to, use it, nail a 2x4 across it if you're scared your door's gonna blow in. Let's see. Cut trees and limbs. If you got any of these small branches that are hanging down or halfway broke, you might want to go ahead and take care of them tomorrow. Small trees are probably going to get blown over, so you might want to consider tying. If you got any small trees you want to try to save, tie your small trees down so they won't uproot. Let's see, a couple things you might need to consider going by. And last night I talked about the radio, the hand cranked or the battery. If you got a CB radio, you might want to get it out. Dehumidifier. If you don't have one and you're going to get flooded, you may need to go buy you one, or go ahead and order it on Amazon. That way it can be on the way. Fans, you can need a way to circulate there in your home after it gets flooded. So if you got a generator and you know you're going to get flooded, get your fans ready. And let's see what else I got here. Battery packs for your cell phone. They got the little battery packs. I got 3 or 4 of them here. Keep them charged up. They work extremely well as charging your battery. And this is one item you need to go get. This is one of the little solar lights for $1 at Dollar General. Put them out in the sun tomorrow night or Thursday night when your power goes out. At least you got some light. They're not but $1, and you can stick them in your yard and use them as well. They work really great. I've used them here at our house when we lost power before. And let's see, one last thing, tarps. You may need to go buy you some tarps and some ropes, because you may have a hole in your roof or a window busted out, and you will need a way to seal it. That's it, folks. Y'all like this video, share it, please. Y'all be careful on the coast. Just take precautions. If they tell you to leave, leave. All of this can be replaced, okay? Your life cannot be replaced. Take care of your elderly. Watch out for your neighbors and pets. And with that, I'm going to end it. I'm way over my time I like to spend. Y'all like this video, share it. Any comments, put them down here below. You may give an idea that somebody may need, that may be able to use, you know. That's what we're here for. Like I said, it all comes down to you. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Good luck.